But anyways, so as it stands, we're going to watch the match. Josh is picking Samus. Interesting. I thought he would have gone Snake, seeing that Snake is definitely a good pick. And that is his main, as far as I'm aware. Unless he dropped characters and I just don't know it. Well, the thing is, it's not that Nintendo doesn't know why, it's just that they ultimately don't care why, honestly. Because when you think about it, their bottom line is Mario. And Pokemon, I should say. Mostly Pokemon and Mario. Smash is just, to them, a thing that they can potentially cash cow. Of some description. Cash cow. Of some description. I know that once the game is made, technically they're gonna start losing revenue after a bit. But regardless, Josh is indeed using the best character in the game on Wi-Fi. Or that's debatable. It's possibly Ness. You know, SDI does become significantly harder depending on Wi-Fi. Bring the parker. Got it. Cool. But yes. Smash no. What? Smash to Nintendo isn't a yeah, it is. You know what? You are very right, Toronte. Smash isn't a competitive game, but at the same time, they put some effort into putting in, you know, some competitive aspects of it, where, you know, they put when it's 1v1, you can see the character's stock amount. You know, they put some things into it that are competitive. Does it make it by definition a competitive game? No, not by any stretch of the imagination. But they still acknowledge, or at least Sora Limited acknowledges the fact that Sora Limited acknowledges the fact that it's a got competitive people that definitely look into it. So at least they can update the game accordingly with updates and change whatever they need to. Melee they can't. Once now that the game is out, it's out. They can no longer officially support it. Only people that can officially support it are those who are modding. So, and truth be told, modding in the what's the word? In the Melee scene with training packs is actually allowed. Truth be told. Awesome. But yeah, Josh is having a big role issue. He is just quite enjoying his, what's the word? Thing is, if they actually pay more attention to the competitive scene, Nintendo would actually, they would. That's the kicker of it. They would. But Nintendo is so stuck in their ways that the only real tournaments they're going to support are going to be Pokemon. Let's be realistic here. The only real thing that they will is going to be Pokemon. You know, I can probably think of only one time ever Nintendo has sponsored a Smash tournament that isn't their absolutely dog shit Wi-Fi tournament things with items that they put on when they were announcing the game. You know? Oh no, he's dead. Yeah, that's the only time. I am saying update the game updates because that's how you update a game, dumbass. Go, one on the board, fantastic. What's up, Tosh? Okay, mid-set coaching, I'll allow it. Mid-set coaching is definitely allowed. But yes, that's literally my stance on it with them and Evo. I truly hope it flops harder than any game that will be presented there. I truly do. Because if it happens, I can definitely see Nintendo maybe batting an eye. Be like, yo, fix the game, Bandai. Because if anyone doesn't know, Bandai is the one doing the updates for the game at this point. All characters are done by Sora. All updates are done by Bandai. And are approved by Sora. What? That said, what's going on in the chat? So they're banning PS2. Let's see here. They're banning PS2, huh? But welcome, Taj. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. How is everything going? They're banning PS2. Oh, ban Smashville and Town. Okay, I was very wrong. They signals here. And Town, Smashville. Cool, fantastic. So much rolling, yeah, for real though. Didn't he like roll and then grab and then roll and then grab at one point? Well, depends on what do you mean by cancerous. Because there's Wi-Fi cancerous and then there's offline cancerous. Both in their own particular leagues. Who does everyone hate? Well, by definition, everyone hates the most is Ness. If when you look online, collectively, most people hate Ness. It doesn't matter what. Offline, online, they hate Ness. When it comes to online in particular, the ones that I hated the most are Samus / Dark Samus, Ness, Yoshi, and the Link trio. And even offline, Link trio is kind of hated because just the way of their playstyle. But I mean, what can you say? It's just the way the Links play. What am I looking at? I mean, Munja, you're more than welcome to give your own input. Samus, because when she's online, it can be very hard to react to her charge shot, her rockets, and it just tends to be very annoying because of the fact that lag makes it so much more of a delay to getting to her that she can react accordingly, you know? It is very trash, my boy. I will tell you that much. It is definitely trash. I think this is technically over for the the lockdown, Ryan. If you want, you can definitely come here and experience it yourself, because it is not a great time, I'll tell you that much. He just spoiled every character online because you can't react accordingly to their bad options. You know what? That is a very valid statement. I can't disagree with that by any stretch, because it is most definitely a thing that happens. Who has a longer rope snake? Spoiler alert, it's Samus. But anyways. Oh yeah, Lucas is also very much hated because of what we call the Four Glory Lucases, where they spam PK Freeze and Thunder. I mean, I guess why else would you use PK Freeze in reality? I don't see anyone else using PK Freeze in neutral unless they got a hard-ass read of somebody air dodging. But that being said, it's most definitely a person basis and not character. But at the same time, collectively, those are the characters that are hated. Even when you know that they gonna do, you can't always punish it. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it much more bullshit than it should be. But it's just the way it is, which is collectively why I said that I want, you know, this to suffer when this game to suffer during Evo. Because in the end of the grand scheme of things, at the end, everyone benefits. Literally everyone. If they do something about it, everybody benefits, unless they change it. But I don't see why they would change it after attempting to make it better. But it is Nintendo, after all. They would do the most retarded shit known to man. At least if you ask me, they would definitely do the most retarded shit known to man. But, anyways. I mean, if you want to give your opinions on what could happen, anyone, whether it be Munja, Ryan, by all means, you can say, you know, because it definitely is a great conversation topic to get me going, you know. I can only say so much by myself based on the match. If you give me something to talk about, I will talk about it. Oh, did you know that the Shine Spark is still in the game, Munja? I thought that it was no longer a thing, but apparently it was discovered just recently that it is actually still a thing, and you can indeed die between 0 and 10%. Just saying. So, how exciting, right? Gives another reason why people should be using Samus online. Ridiculous. But that's just me. Anyways. So, you combo a heavy character whose combos have to be frame perfect. Peach, Luigi. I mean, I wouldn't say Luigi's frame perfect, but yes, I do get you. You can forget about playing online effectively. Yeah, you're right. I'm not saying Joker is frame perfect, but he is definitely harder to play against on Wi-Fi. Sorry, play as on Wi-Fi. Unless you're playing against some idiots, you know. Why don't I play in tournaments? Because, truth be told, I got bored. I wanted to fuck around too much, and I kept losing, and I'm like, why am I losing when I'm fucking around? And then I realized it's because I'm fucking around. So, I did it to myself. That's all that is to be said from it. So, Jason won again. Went his main this time. Cool. Oh wait, that was it? I could have swore it was one more game. Yeah, it was one more game. I have to change that emoji inside the thing. Yeah, I did. You know what? Luigi does have certain combos and aspects of his combos that have to be frame perfect, like it's there. I didn't even... Oh yeah, you're right, you know. I forgot the 0. But keep in mind, that is not actually a true combo. You can SDI out of it. So, because you can SDI, technically it's not true. What? Debatable. To me, a real 0 to death is when you can't do shit about it. Honestly, where's Joshua going? Because he should be back here. As you see, I was playing Lucina last time for whatever reason. Oh yeah, last stream I did was I was playing doubles and just having a fun faff about. I had to sneak in one dumb song. So, Ryan. Who made the what? The stage? I don't think the stage has changed, you know. I mean, would you like to see the skins that are available? Because I can tell you what, there's fuck all there. I'm working with what I got. I'm literally working with what I got, bro. I mean, I think, in my opinion, it's a change of pace. Right. I mean, understandably, but no, I think it may possibly be just you because of the fact that lots of people are aware who some of these people are based on their games, so it's whatever. It's not many people in this that have complete changes. I think it's just like Lucas, Ganondorf, Incineroar, and Ice Climbers, and that's it. I turned Ice Climbers into Mario and Luigi. I turned Incineroar to Zangief. Turned Ganondorf into Thanos, and I also turned Lucas into Hat Kid from, I can't remember the title of the game. A Hat in Time, I remember now. Yo, it's Scheme. Thank you, bro, for the host. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. If you want to play some music, by all means. It's definitely more welcome than, you know. Oh shoot, it's Outlaw. What's up, homie? Didn't expect to see you here, man. So, thank you everyone for stopping by. So, well, yeah, that's why I was confused, because I see Jason's still here, but Joshua left after 2 matches, so. Well, thank you, Outlaw. It's always much appreciated. Let's see here. Yeah, I was super confused when Josh just left. I was like, well, why? It doesn't make sense. Okay, got it. Oh shoot, Power Trip it rated as well. Thank you, bro. Welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well. This is just a little monthly that we do here in Bermuda. As it stands, one of our contestants has had a quick thing to do as an emergency. He'll be right back, he says. So as it stands, we are waiting. But how was your stream, Power? What did you stream? Yeah, Jason is just literally just waiting for Josh, Munja. Tomb Raid. That's pretty sick. But yeah, as I stated, how's everyone doing in chat? Bloodborne and some KH3, no kidding. If I had known you were streaming KH3, I would have been there the entire day. What's up, Damien? And how did Bloodborne go? Ran some data battles? Did you do well? And who did you play against? I remember when I did it. I finally beat everyone after like a week. Honestly, what's funny was the easiest battle, in my opinion, was Master Xehanort's. You're gonna stream some KH3 from here on out, huh? Tell me, have you played against, I can't even think of the name, you know. Not Xehanort, the other one. Not Azura. Shoot, I can't even think of his name. You find him in the Big Hero 6 world. It actually just slipped my mind. Say, Power, who did you, if any, who did you win against in the what's the word? In the data fights? Oh, Josh is back. Fantastic. He was getting sheepbacked by young Xehanort. Young Xehanort was actually quite fun in my opinion as a data fight, I'll be honest. And Xion too. Xion was actually pretty awesome. Oh, you're starting with, so that means you have just started doing them. I'll be honest, if I was to name my least favorite people that I was playing against when I was doing the data fights, who was it? The very Dark Riku. I absolutely hated fighting Dark Riku. Fighting Dark Riku I just tested my patience. in every sense of the phrase. Tested my actual patience and definitely triggered me. I'll tell you that right now. Well, I didn't expect to be live either, truth be told. But the thing is, I asked Izzy if I should stream tonight's matches, and he said sure. So I thought, sure, why not? It might be fun for some people to hop on in this, see what some Bermuda players have to offer. But the rocket that homes sucks from Samus. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It sucks. It sent somebody nowhere at 186%. Why? God knows. I tell you, it ain't me. I don't know who thought it was a good idea. So, Power, are you going to be going... Are you going to diverge the path a little? Or you're literally just going to be loyal and you're going to go around the whole thing? Because with me, there are points where I had to switch character. I mean, the thing is, because it's homing, doesn't mean it should suck that badly. The man was at 186%. Why did he get sent like nowhere? That doesn't make sense. You could fart on the guy and he would probably die. You're gonna go around? Okay. Yes, as far as I'm aware, yes. Oh, Sam has stopped playing Sheik altogether. He plays Ken now. Yeah. It's actually a running joke when I talk with Sam in WhatsApp. I always say Sheik sucks. He was like, yeah, I know. He doesn't play Sheik anymore. Yeah, you're right, Power. I mean, honestly, you can do as you see fit, bro. The thing is, Izzy, when people say about the fact of like, I may be a tier whore because I'm playing Joker, let it be known that I said I was gonna play Joker, the shit out of Joker, mind you, when they announced him. And I have Dante as proof. I said it in our group chat. I said I was gonna play the shit out of him. So. Okay, so. Because I know there are some people here that would be like, oh, well, you're a tier whore, so you're playing Lucina. So, I just want to let it be known. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Well, he was just playing DK Ganon, yeah. But I don't think he plays Ganon seriously as DK. As serious as DK. Unless he's been playing Ganon online and I just don't know it. What? What was next? Oh, an NPC pulled out 3 back-to-back viscerals in Bloodborne. I'm gonna act. You gonna step out? Aight, bro. What? Someone want to fill me in what viscerals are first off, and what BSB is? I do not remember enough Bloodborne to justify what any of you are saying, so fill me in my plebeian mind. Harry's. Oh, okay, sick. Blood-starved beast. Isn't that like the electric dog or something, if I'm not mistaken? Or at least what looks like an electric dog. Okay. I mean, if you want. The poison dog, okay. I had an idea. Is he the one that like you have to walk down a ramp to get to in an open area? If I'm thinking of the right one. What the hell am I listening to, Ryan? What did you put on here, my boy? Anyways. Also, poison dog. Got it. But parries, okay. Why are they called viscerals? Is there a reason behind that? I remember when I wanted to learn Tekken. Oh, I thought it was a good idea at one point. And then I discovered I am not meant for Tekken, I'll tell you that much. Sheik died. That is a shocker by me. Shocker to me. Correction. A visor will attack after the parry. Tekken is definitely much more of a man's game, for sure. But I look at it and I'm like, what am I looking at? And how do people play this? It's definitely, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just, as someone who's coming from what I am, it's definitely not. It's just like mind blown. Dante, hop in the Dante, hop in the chat real quick. I would love to commentate with you, my boy. So, come on, Dante. Okay, well, that went very south. Yeah, Dante, hop in the chat. Come to the commentary booth. I've been trying to get you for like, well, it feels like 20 minutes now. I never see you in here anymore, Dante. It hurts. It's a real feels bad man moment. I feel you though. Smash moving is easy. Tekken, you gotta learn how to move. Yeah, it's the idea of that you have to go sidestep. There's no rolling. You actually have to sidestep, and timing is quintessential. So it's definitely like mind blowing on all aspects, without a doubt. I mean, like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just, it's definitely a learning curve based on what I'm used to. With that said, I also do play fighters, so I'm not sure if fighters is any form of similar to Tekken. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Yeah, you've just played Tekken longer. I feel that. I think I played Soul Calibur on the PSP, and as I was playing it back in the day, I was like, what the fuck am I playing? I just couldn't figure it out. Keep in mind, I was like, what, 13 or something in that ballpark. Like, everything just felt the same to me. I'll be honest with you, everything felt the same to me. I was like, who's this? What the fuck am I doing? Why am I winning? And the thing is, I'm a story person, so I was like, you know what? This is the same story 100 fucking times. Thanks, guys. What do you mean 3D games are too much for me? Do we forget that I am great mastermind at Resident Evil 2, mister? That's more of a 3D game than Tekken is. On a much grander scale, too, might I add. But ability to slice it. Okay, got it. That kind of 3D. Got it. Well, it's not that it's too much. It's just the idea of, I don't know what I'm doing. Bottom line, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm surprised that it even changes the character portrait in the top left. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good match. Halu versus Samus, as I like to say. Yo, Ryan, I'm loving the vibes you're bringing. I'm loving them, tell you straight. I wish I could request a playlist, but it's not possible. You did indeed bring the heat, but you know what? I can't even be mad. And I'm not mad. I'm quite ecstatic, quite honestly. My boy knows how to fucking well. I feel like Jason is probably the only one on the island that knows how to attack cancel. Like, that's how serious he takes the game. And I'm over here like, I can't even reverse aerial rush properly. Because I don't care. What am I looking at, Ryan? Gang outside. Oh no. Awesome. Shoot, got a, yep, he did. He did indeed get a dub, my boy. What? That being said, but I was like, what the fuck is the character? But then you realize, yeah, mods. It's Palu. Don't say hop in the chat, boy. Show yourself. Hop into the voice chat. Hey, this mod is just, specifically this Palu mod, it's just whack in the sense that when you do doubles, it blocks out your partner, and it's the funniest shit. It makes it look like you were a one-man army because of the banner pole. Okay, awesome. So, that being said, I was fully expecting my boy to drop from Legend Roar Fair. Back throw, yep. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go hard, Jason? No, you're not. Well, that is a true combo. So, way to go, my boy. But will it be worth in the end? Wow, when your fucking multi-hits suck ass. That sucks. Make the losers run? I mean, Josh can still do it. It's not impossible. It's definitely possible. It's just unlikely. So. Yeah, I mean, it is not impossible. Jason can get mad. It's definitely... What the fuck? That tripped? Why? Why did that trip? That's so dumb. Anyways. Down to at the ledge as Palu is fucking stupid and free for some unjustly reason. Yep, you were super dead, my boy. Unfortunate. Happens. Jean d'Arc, goddess of light.